Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm starting a new series where I'm going to be getting rank 1 in solo standard on a Smurf account. So here in episode 1 I'm going to be showing 2 out of the 10 placement matches that I've already played. I played the placement matches through because most of them wouldn't be interesting, so I don't want to do a video for every single one. So I'm just going to do 2 of the best ones that we got from the first 10 that I played. And yeah, I'm just going to talk about whatever I can in the games while they're going on. I think game 8 and game 9 were the best ones, so I'm just going to show those and go over those. So yeah, let's get right into it. So game 8 was a little weird. My game crashed at the beginning and it came back like 23 seconds into the game. There wasn't really a problem though. No one really got scored on. So yeah, I'm just going to start from here. Didn't really miss much of the game. So, yeah, we have a couple high level players from last season in this game, season 3 Grand Champ. So pretty quality game here. Not too bad. Probably playing around like the diamond or platinum rank right now. So just going to see what we can do with these types of players. So 3 people go up there. That's kind of interesting, but I can kind of just take the ball and hit it down to their side. Probably would have been better to take control of it there because the guy was waiting back and the ball was pretty open. 4 people go up there. This is kind of interesting. A lot of people going up for the same balls at once. Probably want to wait for that because it doesn't look like he has any kind of shot or power shot there. Again, I go up at the same time as my teammate. I probably shouldn't have. Right here, I see that he's going up and I kind of just misplay it. I'm kind of too far to the right. Definitely bad positioning for me, so just poor decision making on my end. I see I'm going to get beat there, and my teammate goes, so I just want to get the boost and go into net. Instead of going to net, I just go for the ball because my teammate decided to be the one to go into net, which is fine. That's something you just got to adapt to. There I try to beat out the guy going for the follow-up, and then since I'm in an air dribble, I beat the second guy out, and my teammate gets a touch to beat the third guy. And since I see both players are trying to get back into net, I don't want to cross it because that's where they are, and they're blocking my teammate's shot, so I just shoot it right in myself and get a goal. Yeah, I just want to rotate back so Putter can go if he wants to, and just take a 50-50. And just get an easy hit here, because he hit it right down to the middle when no one was, besides myself. There I just go really quick, so catch the enemy off guard, because they all seem to be moved up. And I didn't want that to bounce off the wall and go back to my side. Yeah, I just want to trust my teammate to get the hits. He gets like 3 hits in a row. And he keeps going, so that's pretty good from him. And he gets the dunk off their own backboard. That was pretty good. Teammate just barely misses the bounce shot there. Probably not the shot he wanted, but it was close. But I'm able to keep the ball in anyways because the enemy probably didn't expect it. Really good drop down from my teammate too. Off of my 50-50. That seemed to work out pretty well. Good shot from him. Yeah, I just want to get the boost. Since he's closer to the ball, I want to wait. I decide to wait back and see what he does. He just hits it right to me though, and I send it for my teammate. He gets a good flick there. Probably not a good decision for me to follow up my teammate's double touch, but I did get some contact. Right there, I was just trying to mess up the opponent because he was going really slow. It did end up working. He kind of messed up. And right there, I want to get a really quick follow-up. 2 people on the other team were up. So, and yeah, it goes straight in. So that's pretty fortunate for me. I was just trying to get a block so they couldn't get a shot, and it turns out I actually get a goal myself. That's kind of just backfired on them because 2 of them went. I want to wait for my teammates to hit out middle. It's a pretty straight, so I can't really do much though. I'm last man back right now, but I see that my teammate gets a bump on the opponent and the ball's pretty open, so I have free reign to move up if I want. Just trying to play the middle, so if my teammate decides to pass it to me. He didn't really get a pass, but that ends up working anyways. The pinch to the middle. My teammate sneaks it in right by the defender. And the opponent forfeited here, so yeah, that's the end of the game, I guess. This is like one of the best games I had. A lot of the games were kind of lopsided and weren't really probably interesting to watch. Pretty slow games in general, so this is one of the highest quality games I had, so yeah, this is like game 8. On to game 9, this is a mostly full game. Seems that we have a couple seasons of 3 Grand Champs here, some pretty decent players. So this should be a pretty quality game too. I missed the boost there. I'm a genius. But there I want to get a challenge over the opponent. Teammate gets the beat there, and I'm able to send it back in. So good pressure so far. Teammates able to rotate back in. We're doing pretty good keeping up the pressure. I go all the way back though, so it kind of takes pressure off the other team, and they end up getting it out. But I kind of had to go all the way back for a boost. But I just take it and turn it back around anyways when they hand over possession right after. Here I move up. Never mind. I decided I don't want to move up because they're way closer to the ball, and I have a terrible position to do anything there, pretty much. Yeah, I have a pretty open shot. I get absolutely dunked. But I'm able to touch it over the defender trying to clear. Probably not the best touch. I could have gotten a shot maybe if I took my time more. But I was just trying to beat the defender. Here I wait downfield after missing a 50-50. And I missed the shot. Just misplay for me, that's for sure. But just shake it off and rotate back after. Here's a pretty open shot. I have all the time in the world. Decide that I want to make sure it's bar down and out. Almost out. But it was in, so it's fine. But wanted to make sure it looked nice. You know, gotta make it look nice. Here he kind of gets a missed touch, so pretty open clear for me. I actually decided to chip it up and follow it, but since my teammate decides he wants to follow too, we kind of get a miscommunication. There's a huge difference in these games, between these games and like games that I play at, like Grand Champ, or it's mostly Grand Champs and some like Champ 2s and 3s in my game. Way less double commits. A lot of times on my main, I have to play on EU servers for solo standard 2, because I never get games on US East and West. So usually get pretty quality games on EU though. Not really many double commits. Usually everybody's pretty consistent, and at this level, there's way more double commits, and the game in general is just slower. Kind of an awkward ball, but I just decided to touch it soft into my corner, and my teammate's able to get a foul, so that worked out well. I made sure it wasn't too much of a dangerous spot, but it was in a spot good enough where my teammate could get some kind of play on it. I see the opponent has the ball. Since my teammate was rotating in front, I waited back. He hits this over to me, so I'm gonna like control this up the wall and try to pass it out to him again. Kind of passed it too far. Probably should have centered it or send it more to the left and closer to my opponent, my teammate. But I didn't really pay too much attention to that. So again, another double commit. I didn't know my teammate was going for that behind me, so that was more of his job probably to notice that I was going first. Since we're not in comm, so we can't like call each other off and stuff. I go for the boost steal instead of the ball, hoping my teammate to rotate in. He ends up rotating in and he absolutely snipes it. Pretty good shot from my teammate. Yeah, I get the ball right off the cheat. I hate cheating and getting like a dribble like that though, because I don't have enough boost to do what I want. Here I get like a tap onto the wall to follow up, take out a defender. It's a pretty good way to take out defenders. Just follow up your own wall touch from an aerial. It's like pretty unexpected most of the time. There I get demolished. I would have been like the defender back to probably stop that, but good demo from them. I'm the only person that was able to do anything there, as you can see, because I got scored on. So, good play. Can't really do much. Yeah, I want to challenge that early so he doesn't get a quick pass to the center for his teammates. And I see that both the opponents are crept up, and they ended up bumping each other on the way back too, so I'm just able to take a long shot. Just make sure I put it on net. Have decent speed and it's in. Just rolling it into the corner. My teammate blocks it though. Oh well. Sometimes the smartest play is to, instead of trying to do anything crazy, just roll into your corner, get a clear out. I'd say that's a skill that you should probably practice on defense. Just getting a roll into a corner off like a opponent's hit down to you, instead of just trying to clear it straight into the wall, because it's very likely you can clear it so it just goes straight out to the middle. So having it roll up the wall, it's way less dangerous. The opponent has to do way more to outplay you than just have an open net. Yeah, I have just an easy clear because he tries to rush a shot on. Really low boost there, so couldn't really do much right there. I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I was trying to roll up the wall, not paying attention to my teammate, so kind of dumb from me. But it ended up pinching out, and we were able to get it out anyways. Right now, I'm last man back. Both my teammates aren't really in a position to help me for a second. He's going to dribble. Didn't really get the dribble. I don't know what I'm doing, and that happens. So yeah, kind of got lazy on defense there real quick. We still have 8 seconds, so we don't want to make any mistakes like that again, but as long as we keep it more solid for these last couple seconds, we'll be fine. And yeah, he air dribbles over my teammate and the defender, but couldn't go anywhere after that. So yeah, those are my 2 best placement games, the most like competitive placement games I had. Next episode, I'll be doing the 2 games after my placement games, and we'll see what happens in those. Out of these 2, I got placed in Diamond 2, Division 2, on a brand new account. So yeah, we'll see if we can make it to number 1 maybe on this account. I don't know. I was able to get number 1. It's a little earlier in the season on my main account. Right now I'm at like number 6, but number 1 definitely possible. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to go without losing a game, but I'll probably definitely lose one because solo standards out of all the game modes is definitely the hardest to be consistent in winning wise. So it's always a risk playing a solo standard game. But anyways, with that, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think of the series. If you guys think this is a good idea or not. If you want to see solo standard, I could try other game modes too, but right now I'm sticking with solo standard. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.